Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. Just doing a quick bit of home maintenance here, hoping this might help other people, and I'm also just keeping this video for my own records for next time I have to do this. It's time to change the water filter in my fridge, and I've done this many times for many years. In fact, I've got the replacement tube right here. Problem is, normally what you do is you just you pull on this cap and you release the other tube and you can push this button. But unfortunately, my cap broke. There's one piece of plastic there and the other one has actually broken off, so I can't just pull it out like I used to. And then I tried, well, I'll just wedge this, and like you're supposed to be able to grab this and pull. Sometimes that thing gets stuck, and just you trying to use this thing to pull on it, it's no good. Oh no, I've panicked. I've got this thing wedged in there and it's stuck. What do you do? Well, I found a solution last time, so now I'm just doing it this time, and I hope other people will get some use out of this. Step 1, open up the fridge. Step 2, this whole thing, this entire grid that's down here is actually removable. I have prepared mine for prime time. I've cleaned up behind this thing. Do not be alarmed if when you do this, it is absolutely horrifying in here, because there'll be cobwebs, there'll be dirt, there'll be gross stuff. But I'll show you what's all involved. The good news is the edges just pop off. Now you're gonna think, oh, I'm breaking this. No, you're not. You just gotta give it a bit of elbow grease, and there you go. It actually clips right off. Can you make out? There's like a little. I don't know if it's in the camera. There's a little clip, and it just pops right off there. Do that on this side. Same thing on the other side. There we go. Yeah, so you can see, there's the clip. Is that coming through? Yes, that little plastic clip just goes right in there. Yeah, as I say, pretty gross inside here, but at least now you've got the grid taken off. And now the good news is, no matter what's happened here with this thing being stuck, you can grab with your hand the old tube, the old water filter. It just comes right out. So if you're ever stuck, if you're ever in a situation where this thing is wedged in here, just pop the whole thing right off and you can easily get into that. In fact, I think on the side, I seem to remember, well, this thing will definitely release. Anyway, then you can quite easily get to this thing, yank it out of there, put in your new one, put your cover back on, and away you go. Oh, and in my case, I just managed to grab off Amazon a nice easy replacement cap with the proper edges without any breaks on it. So I'll just put this all back together. I would actually recommend you put the grid back on before you put in the new tube. And it just snaps into place. It may not feel like it. You can use that as your guide. Yeah, line up the little parts with the little catchers. There you go. New tube goes in. New cap goes in. And the fridge is fixed.